Hello everybody, this is Fearmy Games here with the next part of my Guild Wars Prophecies playthrough. This time we have the Borlis Pass mission. So we're going to invite our henchies. We're going to be ready for a battle, and we will see what comes of it. We got the mage henchman, we got our cultist henchman, because he's amazing. We got our healer henchman. Our inventory is mostly empty. Let's see if there, I don't think, is there any space in my bank last time I checked? Let me see. Where is the Zoonlight chest? It's way over there. I'm going to try dropping that off and seeing how it goes. So I'm going to remove, but if change the weapon sets, remove weapon set 3 and just make this weapon set 1. That should be just fine. I'd be able to sell this. Because I don't think maybe I'll keep it just in case. Apparently, let's see. Should be able to stack. No, I can't stack them together. Never mind. I was like, maybe I can stack these guys together. No, I can't. So let's see. I can put this here. Okay. Alright, let's get this party started. We shall see what happens next. We fled from Ascalon. We have helped the dwarves against the Stone Summit and the refugees. The good dwarves against the evil dwarves, essentially. We must make it past the Shiverpeak Mountains. Which are these mountains way up here. They go super far to the north and way down to the south. We are trying to get over here to Kryta. We must assist these people into trying to get past the mountains. So this storm is pretty bad. A group could get lost really easy. So we need to use this torch to light these storm beacons to help guide the way. So we must negotiate passage to Gruppel's Gulch and shelter for their Ascalonian refugees. Find out what happened to Prince Rurik's negotiations with Dwarf King Jealous Ironhammer. So it looks like our enemies for now are some centaurs. I almost called them something different, and I'm concerned about why that was first came to my mind. Give me Blood's power again. If I don't have Blood's power in stat, there will be hell to pay. There we go. We don't quite have as much energy as we would not holding the storm beacon, because of the fact that we don't get the energy from our inscribed staff. But it's not the end of the world. If I want to, I can actually just drop this item real fast to attack the enemy over here. I got a large group of ranged guys, but it's not the end of the world. They should die soon enough. These guys don't seem to really have much skills to worth like writing home about, so I think these guys are just kind of here. Maybe they made that Spirit of Winter right there. Which the Spirit of Winter, create level 4 Spirit for creatures that range all elemental damage, cold damage instead. The Spirit dies after 70 seconds. Probably good if you have high resistance to cold damage. So we're using the Storm Beacon here to try and light the way. I do not know what the bonus is in this quest, if I'm being entirely honest with you, which means I'm actually going to do a little bit more exploring than I otherwise would do. So I don't want to miss anything if I can help it. Because otherwise, I think, I can just follow the main quest and be done with it, but what if I miss the main story? I mean, not the main story, the bonus event, and I would rather not do that. So let's try and explore everywhere. Last time I followed the road, I skipped a whole cutscene. So let's try to avoid skipping whole cutscenes, right? And, wipe out these Shiverpeak, centaurs. Apparently, if you want to, you can use this opportunity to get, if you're a ranger or like either full, like main class or secondary profession ranger, and you have charm animals, you can get a snow wolf here, which is pretty nice. I had a snow wolf for a while. I think it's actually the default pet you get, actually for a ranged character. Oh, where's my torch? It's back there. Okay. I'm gonna have to just finish off this longbow boy. So it's like if you want a wolf and a snow wolf, then there's you go. I guess this is like a little center hiding post around here. It doesn't look like there's anything here besides this little alcove here. So I guess we'll just continue on down the way. You know, it's kind of surprising. I feel like some of us at least, would be pretty cold in this with the snow going on and the weather we're getting, but we're just, you know, right as rain. Let's keep lighting these storm beacons. Looks like more Shiverpeak guys coming here. Looks like that might be a healer. The protector seems to give that implication that he might be at least kind of healer. Yeah, vigorous spirit. He was a healer, but I guess not a very strong healer. Clumsiness should finish them off pretty effectively. And that one should be dead any second now. There we go. Lighting another storm beacon. Looks like there's another one down there as well. And looks like there could have been another path down that way if we wanted to, it would appear. So here's a little bit of a storm of winter. I don't think there's anything in particular over here. I think this is just a little alcove area here where they end their patrol route. Let's go light that storm beacon. Oh, come on. Here we go. You're doing just fine until I tell you to click where I wanted you to click. I think we go this way to the next spot. So I click the storm beacon. There we go. We brutally myrtleize this entire group of people. I'm waiting for you to... I was too slow. So apparently he actually has Healing Breeze, so at least do some healing, but Healing Breeze won't really save them from our wrath. I guess this guy produces has a chance of blocking my auto attack, so that's why he didn't take any damage there. I'm gonna pick up my stuff over here. Apparently I'm not regenerating any mana right now. There we go. I wonder if this was the way that, like, the time I picked up my staff would have been like, whoa, 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 buddy. You did not have the energy to lose for this. I wonder if there's kind of a way that ArenaNet, like, kind of keeps track of negative. Come on, Healing Breeze interrupted. Sucker! Get wrecked, mate. That Shiverpeak Longbow's gonna die. I'm gonna pick up the staff again. Storm Beacon. Oops, Storm Beacon. Sorry. Let's go to the next Storm Beacon. Keep an eye out for any branches in the path. And lots of cells. Looks like there's a boss centaur over there that we could brutally murderize. I'll get stuck on the corner. Like Guild Wars 1, you'll find yourself stuck in corners a surprising amount when you play. Or if you play, I should say. Who knows if any of you have actually played Guild Wars 1, or if you're just listening to me monologue. Who knows? Death, Shiverpeak Warriors, death! Oh, I kind of forgot that this guy existed, if I'm being entirely honest with you. Let me just interrupt that Ice Spear. I guess this guy's equivalent of Flare is Ice Spear, so I'll keep that in mind. I'll just interrupt that. Well, now he did. We just have to kind of struggle through his ward against melee, which basically slows you down. But it basically allows you to kite a bit more. Look, there's the Ascalon guard Borlis. Break through the lock gate into Maladar's fort. So what's going on? You've lit all the storm beacons. Leave me the torch. I'll keep them burning. Sounds good, Borlis. So now we got the Storm Summit buckaroos here. A lot of archer sprites. Oh, apparently Prince Rourke left me behind 3 days ago to warn any newcomers. The dwarves are in the middle of a civil war. The Stone Summit don't take kindly to humans in their mountains. If you're gonna go after Rurik, you'll need to find a way through that dwarven door over there. If I was you, I'd look for some mining equipment. Maybe the dwarves got some power kegs lying around. So that's all from Ascalon guard told us. But didn't I just open this door? Or is there another door that he's talking about that I just don't see? I see you. Apparently I need to blow up a door that I don't see quite yet. So we'll keep that in mind. And they're hinting that we need to use kegs to blow shit up. Never a problem to blow shit up, though. Interrupted both of their ice spikes was perfect, I would say. Very nice, very nice. Of course, one did a little bit more damage than the other, but I think they both worked nicely. Let's see, there's a power keg station down there, so I guess that's what we're going to use to break down through any door. What the? I saw something glitching from up there. I was like, what is going on there? What is going on? Alright, killing those stone summits, getting their badge for some moolah. So there's a boss, the priest of a Dagnar. Dagnar? Yeah, probably Dagnar. So I think that's the door that the guy's actually talking about right there. I didn't interrupt that spell fast enough. Oh, I'm just gonna cast Backfire and that should kill him off pretty soon. He actually moved out of range. I didn't notice it. Stones and Beastmaster's on the way. He's probably gonna try stomping, so we'll just put a stop to that nonsense. You know, you left that guy with like 1 health left. Was it just too much effort to just finish that guy off real fast? Like, come on. Lazy fighters. Well, that's why I need I need heroes, not these henchmen. I can't stand these guys just... I need a retarget troop guys for a particular reason. Interrupt the ice spike, do some nice damage. Let's see, more powder kegs over here, so let's might as well pick this one up. I'm kind of curious, actually. Is there anything over there I need to detonate? I don't think so. So we can blow up the door here. I kind of want to blow up the door and then see what's over here real fast, so I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Run, it's gonna blow! Run, it's gonna blow! Boom! Bring an end to the siege of Croc's Hollow. Destroy the ballistae and the forces outside the gates. Sounds good. I assume that's where Prince Rurik is. But first, I want to see what's over here. That's a lot of ice golems. Now let's just interrupt that ice spike you got going on over there. I'm moving slowly because I've been crippled. Interrupt that ice spike for the shits and giggles. Looks like another powder keg stand over here. That's good. I wonder... I only use 1 powder keg stand at once, and that's why they're giving us 3 of them, or if each just 3 of them for the fun of it. I'm assuming for the fun of it, but I could be wrong. So, let's see. I'm going to pick up this bomb. Yeah, it looks like it was still there, so I guess it's just for the fun of it. They put more kegs here. Powder keg stuff. So let's go. I got my keg. My lovely keg. We're gonna go blow shit up. Dun dun. Though the game keeps pinging that I need to go somewhere and I don't like it. It's helpful, I admit, but it's like... Stop. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if I drop this if I'm knocked down. I didn't really think of that. I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy because I don't want him knocking me down or my allies, thus weakening our potential. Oh, I'm out of mana. Thankfully, the guy gave me blood as power, like right right after I needed it. Oh, apparently we aggroed the snow wolf. That looked like it was friendly initially, so somebody must have hit it with a AOE spell or something, caused it to be not friendly anymore. Just pick up my gold coins while my friends kill everything in sight. Firing levers. So I'm assuming that's the hollow place that they're talking about. Let's see. Oop. Finish him. Kill him. Why aren't you attacking? Why am I the only one attacking? This guy's right here. Hey. Attack him. Why am I pressing empathy? He does not actually attack. And I accidentally fat-fingered my interrupt spell when I meant to just press my Conjure Phantasm spell. Alright, don't worry. I'll kill him myself then. Eventually he will die of me spamming Conjure Phantasm. It's only a matter of time until he slowly starts losing all of his health and dies. There we go. I don't need you fools, apparently. So that looks like the doors I need to blow up. It looks like they have two Beastmasters here, which means I won't be able to interrupt both of them. Unless they happens to be considered a spell, maybe. Nope, it is not considered a spell. On the bright side, it does not cause me to drop my keg, which is what's kind of important here. Let's see, is there multiple doors here? Just one. Just one. And this looks like this group doesn't move, but we'll come back and kill them because I don't want... Because, leave none alive, you know what I mean? Looks like this guy is the healer, so we will focus fire on him to finish him off. Thankfully, just as he cast Heal Other, I was able to cast Backfire, so he took a lot of damage. And now, he's not really able to cast spells without killing himself, so I think this is perfect. Oh, there's still a Howler left alive. I didn't even notice him. I'll just interrupt his heal spell and do lots of damage to him. I'm going to blow up this... What's the gate switch do? Oh, so I don't need to blow up this door, apparently. I'm just going to kill these people then real fast. Because I got a bomb, but I'm not afraid to use it. Da-da-da. Not afraid to blow you up, buckaroo. Prepare to die. I did not interrupt his heal spell fast enough. Dang it. You know what's kind of nice is because I can't auto-attack things, the AI is not automatically attacking the person I'm attacking, which is actually a good thing. Interrupt the Sulfy so it doesn't heal itself. Downside is that my cultist is not giving me blood ritual off cooldown. I keep saying blood is power, I think. That's a different spell. Blood ritual is what I meant to say. Did I go over there? I did not go over there. I want to make sure but I look everywhere. Everywhere. No stone unturned. Yeah, this is just a pair of pits. Okay, we're good. Yeah, because this kind of makes me feel like there should be like a big ass door right here, but there isn't one. This is the impression I get with the way that's designed. I wonder if there's any penalties for like leaving this door open. While I go kill more people. Alright, Beastmaster. I'm on to you, buckaroo. Better die. Target died before I can actually hit it. Before I can hit him with clumsiness. But I was able to use my clumsiness to kill somebody else. So it looks like there's a boss over here and an NPC here. I wonder if this is the bonus right there. He did remove Hex from the Windrot guy, but thankfully... I interrupted heal other just as it finished casting. I feel amazing. You know, I wonder if casting remove Hex actually causes you to take damage before the Hex is technically removed. You cast a spell, but it's also the spell that removes the Hex. Does make me wonder. So we got two doors. Oh, this is definitely the bonus. Now I'm remembering. I believe I break this guy out. And I think there's like behind his door or that one door. There's like an opening where I have to kill a big baddie thing. If I remember correctly. One of the two doors, like one of the doors has that. Roarnock Stone Sledge. Ye've freed me of me bonds, and I'm grateful to ye. Dem Stone Summit caught me sneaking around Maladar's fort, trying to spy on their plans. They've got an ice drake they're planning to unleash on Grouple's Gulch. I've smelled its foul stench when the wind blows this way. If you'd find it and kill it, I'd be much obliged. So the bonus is kill the ice drake. I'm pretty sure this, I just put a keg and blow this part up. Yeah, not this one. It's definitely on that one. So I'm going to go need to find another keg. So, time to go walk back. Walk. Oh, there's a keg right there. Perfect. The game knew exactly what I needed. I tempted just for the fun of it to blow up the gate that I know nothing's behind. Because why not? Let's do it. It's gonna blow. I need a new keg. Kablooey. Easy. Alright, now let's get that keg and actually do the story thing. Not the story thing, the bonus thing, I should say. And over here, there's just another like little cave thing. There's like a wall back here, but if you drop a bomb down here, it's not going to open anything. But, you know, a little extra thing there in case, I guess maybe to waste people's time. Or, you know, or just add to, you know, a little extra, you know, flavor to the thing. But I should be able to place this bomb about right here, and it should remove the snowplow and lead the way to the ice drake, if I remember correctly. It didn't work. Maybe I didn't place it in the right spot. Maybe I needed to place it more over here. Well, let's try that. You know what'd be hilarious is it turns out this is actually the right way to go, and I'm like pushing off the right way to go at all. That'd be kind of funny. Do. Making our way downtown, talking. Let's see. Maybe I just need to put it like more on the rocks and less on the snow. Something like here maybe is better. It's gonna blow! Fire in the hole! There we go. I need to put a little bit more on that side to destroy the wood. Okay. I don't think you can actually go down there, right? Yeah, it's just where the stuff is supposed to go for flavor. So, to the lair of the ice drake, past the frost-fired riders, which are all necromancers, it seems. Oops, I didn't mean to actually cast that Pyro Spike right there. But maybe I accidentally interrupted something and killed it. So there's... Nope, never mind. I was about to say, there's the Ice Drake. Nope, no more spiders. Well, driders, technically. But we know they're basically spiders. We all know this to be true. Look into your heart, Anakin. You know it to be true. Actually, it's more. I think I was actually more from Anakin to Luke, but still, I decided to say Anakin. Highly salvageable. I do like that. Oh no. A Vitae. I need Vitae. I believe I need it for a build. At least, unless I bought all of them that I needed. But I'm pretty sure I had Vitae that I needed for a build that I want to run. Oops, I fat-fingered my interrupt spell again. Well, not the end of the world. Interrupt that. So I wish I could retarget with my spells, but it's just a minor inconvenience. And I guess punishes you for, like, over-investing into one target, I guess. A Grim Cesta Necromancer item. You know, requires 4 death magic. Reduces blind duration only by 20%. I don't really think that's something that's any kind of useful to a Necromancer that I know of. Because the fact that they're spellcasters, which is not usually affected by blind. And their auto attacks aren't usually all that strong. Unless you're running, like, a build that's melee, in which case you probably wouldn't be using the Grim Cesta in the first place. The weird random stuff going on there. Oh, it should interrupt the Shadowy Strike. Give me a moment to replenish my armor and stuff. There is the Ice Drake itself right there. Whiskar, Firestorm. Don't ask me how I know his name. All I know is that the game told me his name. I was too slow interrupting his whirlwind, but oh well. He should die soon enough. To the whale of attacks coming his way. Backfire timed out, it looks like. But he's dead. Ooh. A gold item. It's not max item and I can't use it because it requires water magic. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. I had a little extra money. And some experience points just to gained. Half of the cast time is stills by 10%. Ah, that's a pretty nice one if I could salvage it. No, I can't salvage that. Okay. So that is the bonus completed. Kill the Ice Drake. Now we can go back to killing the dwarves. Now as we walk through the caves and leave. I hope all of you guys have a nice, wonderful day. I'm recording all my YouTube videos for the week, except for the one that comes out to Monday, all at once. So that way I can have a free time on Monday again, hang out with my girlfriend, maybe play some video games or watch some TV with her, whatever she wants to do. So hopefully so I recorded one video before this one, recording this one, and after this one will be my third and final one, which hopefully I will be able to stick through. Because I am, admittedly, I just realized I'm not running at max capacity for my CPU, but I don't think it's, never mind, I am running at max capacity, which actually means I was running at max capacity when I wasn't supposed to before. Oops. I forgot to get my kegs. I want my keg just in case I need to blow shit up. Oh man, I'm a little tired because I was up late last night driving home. Honestly, it was probably the least safe I have been driving. Not the fact that I was super bad about it or speeding super fast, But it was kind of thing where it's like I was struggling to keep myself awake. Like I was trying to sing to myself like nerd rhymes and stuff, like stuff to like keep myself awake. Just by forcing my mouth to move and all that stuff to try force me to stay awake. And like it was a miracle. And it was like I can just hear my voice as I was speaking, like as I was talking. The only songs that I've memorized, like nursery rhymes and stuff like that, because I work with kiddos. And some of them either love or hate nursery rhymes. So I should have memorized them because some kids love them, which means they'll very much enjoy if I sing to them as a reward. In other words, others hate it, which means I love doing it because I find it funny. Sometimes if they have a bad reaction to it. This is actually the only time I'm not actually super against my guys being useless, because actually I don't want to immediately attack these engineers. I actually want to go back around the behind of them. That soldier's dead. So yeah, we destroyed that one, and they have no idea who did it. No, I have no idea who did it. I can't tell you. It must have been another guy. Not me. I'm just holding a keg. I can't do anything with that. So showed summon Howler and a Sage and a Rider. So we'll focus the Rider. I'll interrupt the remove Hex and obliterate his face off. Perfect. His face has been obliterated sufficiently. Interrupt the Soul Feast so he can't heal. Interrupt it again so he can't heal yet again. Interrupt that guy's Soul Feast. Perfect. Stopping all kinds of healing from them. The power of a Mesma. My Beastmaster is actually pretty nice. Alright, let's kill these ice golems, I guess. There's apparently enemies over there, but I have no idea how I would get to those enemies. It's just though. Oh, well, those guys are dead now. I wonder if those guys, if they're actually going to target the guys attacking us while I'm over here, or they're just going to be useless. I missed. Interrupted Sunny Jim. I see you haven't cast a heal spell. Well, actually, you did cast the heal spell, but I interrupted the heal spell. You've not successfully cast a heal spell. Interrupt your heal for you. Bunch of ice golems and Doliac Rider. I got a bomb. I'm ready to blow shit up. Team, you know that he's right here. I know you're mentally challenged, but he's right there. I mean, pointing at him for you. Right there. I appreciate the energy, but he's right there. I guess I'll just have to keep casting Conjure Phantasm at him until he dies. There we go. Are we ready? I'm ready to blow up that gate with this keg. Me and this keg are close friends now. No going back. There's a lot of ice golems. A lot of them. I wouldn't be surprised if I lose if one of my henchmen die, and they did die. Not the healer. Anyone but the healer. There, we interrupted that for some easy damage. Come on, where are you, Buckaroo? There we go. I was just waiting for you to cast a spell for me to interrupt. Interrupt that. Hey, look, there's another steel chest. There's a lot of chests in this mission, surprisingly. Alright, I got a bomb. Is that one not destroyed like that one was? I'm feeling a personal affront that this thing seems undestroyed. But that one looks like it's all smoky and things like that. Well, this one's just like, I'm fine. Can I fire that one if I touch it? I mean, I want to see. Can I fire? No. I'm gonna meat keg. Blow it up. Blow it up. I'm running. I'm running. Is it gonna blow? Nope, it didn't get blown up on my keg. Keg is apparently not as powerful as I gave credit for. Hey, there's Prince Rurik. Nice little village over here. So what's cracking?
My good and excellent friends. I got pinned down here in Croc's Hollow when the Stone Summit attacked.
Good thing we arrived when we did.
I owe you many thanks. I would raise a pint of dwarven ale in your honor, but there is still much work to do.
Well, perhaps when everyone is safely through Borlis Pass.
Agreed. But now I must go back and lead our people to Grubel's Gulch.
To Grubel's Gulch!
You go on ahead and clear the way. Secure a shelter for the night, and then we'll see about that ale.
Drinking party on the Prince.
Talk to King Ironhammer. He'll help you garner safe passage into the gulch. I will see you there.
The good dwarves of Deldrimor thank you for your help.
We do what we can to honor the old alliances.
Then the Deldrimor dwarfs will honor them as well. Your prince's request for passage through the mountains has been granted. Take this enchanted torch and light the beacon outside Grubel's Gulch. My brother, Breknar Ironhammer, will open the gate for you once he sees the arcane flame. Your people will be safe in the gulch for the night.
Thank you.
So there's more to go.
Anything for our friends. Now, waste no more time here. Night will be upon you, and your people will freeze in the cold without shelter. Follow me to the gate.
Let's go, Dwarfy. That dwarf moves fast for such a short person. Impressive. Alright, Mr. King Giles Signhammer. Prince Rooks. Oh no man, the thing is just in text, it's just from the cutscene. So we must light the magical signal beacons! Charge! As we leave Croc's Hollow. Let's see. Looks like we got a bunch of dwarven soldiers over here holding the gates. A lot of Stone Summit around. I hear signs of battle. I think they're coming from over there. We've already finished the mission. We've already kind of finished the. Already finished the bonus event, so I don't need to worry about exploring all that much, especially like up random like hills that don't seem to be that direction. So I think we just follow the road here, and we should be okay. Looks like we were too slow to save those dwarven soldiers who were just wiped out by these Stone Summit crushers. It was 2 versus 3. It was an unfair battle. Damn you monsters! What do you think about that? Now you're the ones being outnumbered, suckers. They have similar things to the Stone Summit with the way things are moving around here. But I think it's a bit of a lighter tint, which is kind of interesting. So we can go. I think we'll just follow the road here. Though I kind of tempt. I think we should just go and kill these guys though, because I hear the sounds of battle. Ah, I didn't need to do that. Oh well, it's fine. I'm ready to interrupt the seal spell. Ah, I was too slow to interrupt the seal spell. He's actually being healed by another one of the another Doliac rider that I didn't see. And I don't think our brawlers are properly doing their job, which means I might need to just drop this, or else I'm going to be a liability to the group. And they're getting their asses whipped right now, so I need to help. On the bright side, the melee fighters are so unsupported by the backline that now that it's actually super easy to it's super easy to kill them. So I think my strategy kind of worked, you know, but my backline didn't really support my front line didn't help my backline enough. Stefan's dead, but he should be resurrected in just a moment by the healer. Maybe she's not going to res him, so I guess I'll let the res him. Now he's back to life. Hey, there's a dwarf warrior over here. I wonder, are these guys fighting the Stone Summit? Like that we heard? Because I heard the sounds of battle. Oh, what's that? Oh, nothing. Just a barricade. They interrupt the giant stomp right there. Because easy clap moment right there. I wonder if that morale boost is going to be helpful for making sure that my friends who died hopefully don't have much of a morale penalty because of it. I think these should be the beacons up here, so we're almost done with the mission. Afterwards, I think I'll take a couple-minute break from the computer. I'm playing for it's like safe to say in my old age, I no longer want to play in the computer crazy amount as much as I used to. My old age of 23. There we go. Oh, looks like the dwarf warriors that we escorted are actually fighting over here. I didn't even notice that. That's kind of funny. And they won because there's only one Beastmaster that they're facing. But it looks like they might have lost some? No, I don't think they lost anybody. They just kind of won. Like good little soldiers. They did their duty. Storm beacon. Light, I think it's been lit. Yeah, I think we light these 3 smaller ones and somehow they light this bigger one. I don't quite look like yet another steel chest. Jeez, there's a lot of them today. Last storm beacon. Woo! Cutscene time. There we go. Together they make the almighty beacon.
It's lit. The way must be clear. Now is our chance. We make for Grubel's Gulch.
How did they get past that? That's the real question. How did they get past that wall right behind them? That's kind of weird. Unless they set up that barricade. That's kind of a weird shaky cam.
The fighting has stopped. They must have had too much ale tonight.
No, that was no brawl. I could swear I heard the shouts of men.
What would men be doing on Shiverpeak?
I do not know. These are strange days.
Sir, the beacon has been lit.
Impossible. The Stone Summit would never abandon their posts.
The flames burn brightly, sir. And there is more.
A band of men are marching for the gulch. They're approaching the gate. So, it was men who lit the beacon.
Whoever it was, they had to get through Dagnar's men to do it. Any enemy of the Stone Summit is a friend of Deldrimor. Open the
Indeed.
gate. Captain, prepare quarters.
I like the way he thinks.
I am Brechnor Ironhammer, Lord of Grubal's Gulch.
I am Rurik of Ascalon. Your brother, the king, speaks highly of your hospitality.
My brother tells the truth. What brings you here?
I'm leading these refugees over the Shiverpeaks. We wish to cross Borlis Pass into the human kingdom of Kryta.
Well then, Rurik of Ascalon, welcome to Grubal's Gulch. You are free to stay with us as long as you will.
Thank you, mountain friend. Rin is forever in your debt.
That's a big. Those are big doors for very small people. They must be compensating for something. It's kind of funny. There is one thing that's kind of a sign of one thing I love about Guild Wars 1. I think I mentioned this already, and also Wind Potatoes also kind of mentioned this too. Is that one thing I love about Guild Wars 1 is just everything's big. Like, and you're just normal human sized. Except those gates are big. You're kind of small. These buildings actually look like I can walk in them and there'd be stuff in there. You know, there's walls that look like they're actually the same height. While Guild Wars 2, everything feels small. Well, maybe not everything might be a big issue, but so much of it just feels small. Which makes the world kind of feel smaller. Even though it's a bigger map, it just feels smaller. Part of that comes to with mounts and stuff like that, but there's also other reasons too. So there's no side quests here in the Frostgate, and it's entirely it's just time for like a stop between missions. So next thing we'll do is the missions, but there's a bit of an explorable zone. I'm not going to go out too much. I'm just going to show you guys real fast. It's Anvil's Rock here. You know, boom, little bit of a path over here if we want to. We could explore Anvil Rock. For example, Iron Horse Mine, you could have gone from Traveler's Vale to Iron Horse Mine to Anvil Rock to then get to the Frostgate, or keep going into Kryta. So this is kind of the explorable mode. Like, I might do some exploration later once we're about the edge of the Shiverpeaks, because this actually is an outpost here that I kind of want to get just for some map completion's sake. But it has been about almost 15 minutes here this episode. We've done the mission. I had a good time. Hopefully you guys had a good time. And I hope to see you guys next time. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're on YouTube, if you're on Rumble, hit that like button, hit that Rumble button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.